At its core, the number 2 represents partnership and harmony. It's the number of relationships, romantic, platonic, or even the internal relationship between your thoughts and emotions. Dreaming of the number 2 might be your subconscious nudging you to examine how well you're balancing different aspects of your life: work and rest, giving and receiving, logic and intuition. In numerology, 2 is often linked to cooperation, diplomacy, and sensitivity. The just need to listen more deeply, to collaborate rather than compete, and to find peace in situations that may feel divided. Seeking balance. You may be navigating a situation that requires equilibrium, perhaps between 2 choices, 2 people, or 2 parts of yourself, relationships and unity. This number often points to the importance of connection. It could be signed to nurture a relationship or to open yourself to new partnerships. Inner duality. Sometimes the number 2 reflects the dual nature within us all. Light and shadow, strength and vulnerability. Your dream might be inviting you to integrate these parts rather than keep them at odds. Dreaming about the number 2 often carries beautifully positive message, one rooted in balance, harmony, and connection. If this number has been showing up in your dreams, it may be more than coincidence. Let's explore the uplifting symbolism behind it. In dreams, the number 2 is gentle nudge from your subconscious, or even your spiritual guides, reminding you of the importance of partnership and cooperation. It's the number of duos, of shared journeys, and of mutual understanding. Whether it's romantic relationship, friendship, or collaboration, dreaming of 2 often signals that you're entering a phase where connection and teamwork will bring joy and growth. One of the most positive meanings of the number 2 is its association with balance. It reflects the yin and yang, the dance between opposites that creates wholeness. If you've been feeling pulled in different directions, this dream may be encouraging you to find your center, to embrace both your strength and your softness, your logic and your intuition. In numerology and spiritual traditions, 2 is linked to intuition, sensitivity, and divine guidance. Seeing it in a dream can be a sign that you're being supported by unseen forces, your angels, ancestors, or higher self, urging you to trust your inner voice and remain open to gentle guidance. Call to compassion and diplomacy. The number 2 is also a symbol of peacekeeping and empathy. If it appears in your dreams, it might be a reminder to approach situations with grace, to listen more deeply, and to seek common ground. It's a number that favors healing over conflict and understanding over judgment. Positive shift ahead. Ultimately, dreaming of the number 2 is a hopeful sign. It suggests that you're either entering or being called toward a more harmonious, connected, and spiritually aligned chapter of your life. Whether it's through relationships, personal growth, or inner peace, the energy of 2 is here to support you. In the realm of dreams, the number 2 is a powerful emblem of duality and partnership. It represents the coming together of 2 souls, the dance of give and take, and the sacred balance that love requires. Dreaming of this number may suggest that your heart is seeking or celebrating meaningful romantic bond. Whether you're in relationship or hoping to find one, the number 2 can symbolize desire for emotional closeness, mutual understanding, and shared purpose. It's the number of soulmates, twin flames, and deep emotional resonance. When the number 2 appears in romantic dream contexts, it often reflects time of emotional alignment. You may be entering a phase where your heart and another's are syncing in rhythm, whether through new connection or deepening of an existing one. It can also be a sign that you're ready to open up to trust and to allow vulnerability to blossom into intimacy. The dream may be encouraging you to embrace love with grace and patience. If you've experienced heartbreak or distance in relationship, dreaming of the number 2 can be a hopeful sign of reconciliation or healing. It may suggest that the time is right for mending emotional rifts, rekindling affection, or rediscovering the joy of companionship. In spiritual terms, the number 2 is often associated with divine partnerships, those rare connections that feel destined or guided by something greater. Your dream be hinting at soul-level bond, one that transcends surface attraction and taps into something timeless. Dreaming about the number 2 can carry a surprisingly insightful message when it comes to your financial life. While numbers in dreams often symbolize broader themes, the number 2, when viewed through a financial lens, can reflect balance, partnership, and strategic decision-making. At its core, the number 2 is about duality and equilibrium. In financial dreams, this often points to the need for balancing income and expenses or finding harmony between saving and spending. If you've been feeling financially stretched or uncertain, dreaming of 2 might be your subconscious urging you to reassess your budget and restore stability. The number 2 is also the number of partnerships. Financially, this could suggest that success may come through collaboration. Whether it's business venture, joint investment, or even seeking advice from a financial advisor. It may be time to stop going it alone and start building wealth through shared goals, mutual support. Dreaming of two can also reflect choice between two financial paths. Perhaps you're weighing career change, considering new investment, or deciding between short-term gains and long-term security. The dream may be encouraging you to trust your intuition and evaluate both options with clarity and patience. In numerology, 2 is associated with intuition and divine timing. Financially, this could mean that your dream is a reminder to stay calm and trust the process. Even if progress feels slow, the number 2 suggests that steady, cooperative energy will lead to abundance over time. Ultimately, dreaming of the number 2 may be a sign that you're entering a more mature and mindful phase of your financial journey. One where balance, collaboration, and thoughtful choices take center stage. Dreaming about the number 2 can offer powerful insights into your personal health, both physical and emotional. While it may seem like a simple digit, the number 2 often symbolizes balance, harmony, and the need for self-care when it appears in dreams. In the context of personal health, the number 2 is a gentle reminder to restore equilibrium. It may be your subconscious signaling that you're juggling too much or neglecting one area of your wellness, whether it's balancing rest with activity, nutrition with indulgence, or mental clarity with emotional expression. This dream encourages you to check in with your body and mind. The number 2 is closely tied to intuition and sensitivity. Dreaming of it might be your inner self urging you to slow down and listen more closely to what your body is trying to tell you. Are you ignoring signs of fatigue? Pushing through stress without pause? This dream could be called to honor your inner rhythms and give yourself the care you truly need. Health isn't just about the individual. It's also about the relationships that support us. The number 2 often represents partnership and cooperation, which in health contexts may point to the importance of seeking support. Whether it's trusted friend, therapist, or healthcare provider, this dream may be nudging you to lean into connection as path to healing. Emotionally, the number 2 reflects the need for inner harmony. If you've been feeling emotionally fragmented or overwhelmed, this dream could be a sign to nurture your mental health. Practices like journaling, meditation, or simply creating space for stillness can help you reconnect with your emotional center. Above all, dreaming of the number 2 is often a message of gentleness. It's not about drastic changes or rigid routines. It's about tuning in, softening, and finding rhythm that supports your whole self. Your dream may be inviting you to treat yourself with the same care and compassion you offer others. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this brought little insight, inspiration, or even just spark of curiosity your way. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. And hey, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or your own experiences. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and take good care of yourself. See you soon.